your 2022 been so far? I can't hear your response, so I'll just tell you about mine. I've ordered way too much on Uber Eats. I restricted myself from getting the Burger King chicken sandwich until April because I've already had it an ungodly amount. I made this ass mask. So things are going about how I'd expect them to.
Your video doing the show.
What's up, butt lovers? So today we are doing a watching blank drunk, but instead of doing a movie, because sometimes when we watch those movies,
it is painstaking, it's painful.
I love creating, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a dream come true. So, I was thinking back to myself, what was the funnest drunk reaction video I ever did? And it was those freaking anti-drug PSAs. Those were so much fun. What's up with the knockers on that joint? So we're doing a part 2 here today. This feels like those advertisements for 5 Gum.
Wow, yeah. No, I feel like I just took a shot of freaking toothpaste.
You want another one?
I'm good for right now, maybe later.
I'm gonna have one right now.
Dentists hate me.
She's stoned. She's on weed.
We're starting off our PSAs with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones. But here's the thing, the craziest thing, I know we said this about Alf too.
If any of those cartoons were gonna do drugs, that would definitely be Alf.
But it also applies to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're stoners.
Yeah. Get high in a sewer every night and order pizza.
Goals. Instead of getting them for anti-drug PSAs, you should be getting them in fucking Domino's commercials. Domino's sounds so good right now.
Hey, Joey.
Oh, that quality.
You just gotta try. What is it?
That kid is 3. If there was an anti-drug PSA with, like, people that looked like us, it wouldn't be scary. But then you got this kid that looks 2, and it's like, yeah, okay, he shouldn't be smoking anything.
Well, I don't know. What, chicken?
I'm gonna say no. Not because I'm not interested, but because you packed those like a bitch.
Oh, he's in a jam. What should he do? Okay.
Get a pizza.
Take him out of his hands before he asks for the money and run!
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Grab a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
Fucking stab him! Stab him in his goddamn throat!
Got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to him.
Holy shit, if I was offering somebody something, and if they said,
You're a turkey.
I'd be like, say that again. Say that again. I'm not a fucking turkey!
Uh-oh, editing Athena, future Athena here.
And I just want to tell you that this next PSA is so jarring, I decided to keep it out. But the commentary and our reaction to it is so funny that I wanted to keep that in. So I'm just going to describe what happens in the PSA, because it's creepy. Anyway, so this little girl in her dress comes up to this office lady and is basically saying that the office lady killed her. She keeps repeating,
You killed me.
and the office lady's like, what? I didn't do anything of the sort. And then the little girl's talking about the fact that she was bombed and the person that made the bomb got the money from the drugs. Anyway, here's us.
It's so weird, because, like, I am a bit not sober right now, so my brain's like,
Damn, that was kind of deep.
but then I'm like, wait, no, it wasn't. I've only ever bought stuff from stores or my friend. Oh, actually, redact the name. She's in an office building. Like, the moment I saw somebody infiltrating my space, talking about death and shit, I'd be like, security, get this ghost bitch out of here. Talking about my drug habits caused her to shut the fuck up. Sorry for that whoopsie doopsie, the mic unplugged. This one I don't even think is anti-drugs, but it just says the trouble with women, and I'm a bit curious. I gotta know. I want to do my hair like that so badly.
You got a lot of women in your department. What's wrong with one more?
Did you ever hear of the straw that broke the camel's back?
Have you ever heard of the straw that broke the camel's back? Now imagine if that straw had boobs. That camel would be in a lot of pain.
Big boobs? What?
This is perfectly cast, though. Like, look at that man in the face and tell me that's not a red pillar. The egregious amount of forehead. I can talk shit. This is me talking shit about the character, not you. You guys just happen to share the same face. Actually, fuck it. This was, when was this made? The 50s? You're probably like this. This guy's gonna come back and stare at me at the foot of this bed in my sleep in a dress and be like, you killed me. Your feminism killed me.
Yesterday I spent an hour and a half teaching one of our girls what she needed to know in order to start on the oscilloscope today.
Women aren't born knowing how to use a stethoscopes.
Unlike men. Am I right?
Throw them
Manly
in
men.
the trash, bro. I love that. He, like, has to train every employee, but when it's a woman, he's just, like, foaming at the mouth.
God, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. I already know how to do this because I've been here for 20 years, you stupid bitch.
Aren't they really just a part of life?
Part of a woman's life, maybe. But I can remember the good old days when there were all men.
I remember the good old days when there was only men. I go home, I greet my husband, I greet our sons.
Back before they invented women.
Let's see if we've been following the dating do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
Just me and the girl. Well, that's all right. Only...
That was good acting. Did you see his face fall when he realized he knows no girls?
Well, Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
Eddie, how do you do it? How are you so smooth? And it's the same fucking kid, only in a leather jacket. This is stupid. Just say, hey Siri, call Anne. Dumbass. I get carpal tunnel from picking out all the numbers and spinning them in circles.
My fingers have been down to nubs.
Oh my god. Ratio, didn't ask. Plus L, plus you're old. Are those like wieners hanging from the sky?
I think those are balloons.
It's like the balloons you'd use to make balloon animals.
Yeah.
But they're just the string balloons hanging from the ceiling. They're like blown up condoms on the ceiling. A lot of people are going to be going on first dates. We gotta get their minds in the right place. Baby making. That's why we tied all of the available condoms on the ceiling. That seemed like a fun date.
What should we try first?
They have, like, every drug there. They're a goddamn pharmaceutical company. Like, how? How? These kids are making bank. How did they get all of this?
What you just saw is something that happens every day.
Where?
So that's an adult that just walked by that picnic table that had all of those drugs on it. Why are you leaving the decision making up to the kid who's being peer pressured?
Part of responsible parenting. Make your policy no drugs. And let your kids prove it to you.
Oh my god, she's literally...
She's advocating for parents to, like, start drug testing their kids.
Force them into submission by making them give you their piss. That's a surefire way for when they get into college. They're like, alright, where's my table with all the drugs on it now? Let's go.
I can't ship out my piss to my mom anymore. I'm 20 years old.
You know, if I'd only done this earlier, do you know how much trouble I could have saved my family? And money.
Can you imagine somebody opening up to you about their drug addict kid and you're like,
you would have saved a lot of money too. All my kids are alive and guess what else? I have more money than you too.
I did it with a thumb. I got into a whole fight with some guy because I'm like, who flips off like this? You tuck your finger in. I'm on my hypocrite shit.
I would have never dreamed that she could have gotten herself into this kind of trouble.
None of us want to believe.
Get out of my house! I used to do my eyeliner like that all the time with just like the one line. Oh my god, that was such an early 2000s thing. I walked into freshman year of college doing that eyeliner and I had a makeup professor because theater. And he literally is like, never do that again. And like, I remember going home and being really upset, but he was right. He was spitting facts. I have a theory. This is not a PSA. This is a commercial for a specific brand of home testing.
Call 1-800-NO DRUGS in my house and you'll get 3 home testing kits for the price of 5.
This is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen.
And that's how easy it is. You gotta watch your kid piss. Because you know damn well they're gonna steal some nerd's piss and claim it as their own, but you know better. Sniff it, taste it. You can identify your child.
You just have to make sure that it's your child's urine and nothing else. Then dip the test in the...
This is a commercial for these testing kits.
DrugTestYourTeen.com.
I'm going on that website. I want to see if it's still around. The website's not up anymore. When your kids get back from the carnival on their awesome first date, don't forget to test their piss. Because they might have a table full of drugs and might just freaking die. And you can't afford that, can you? You weak, poor bitch. Have a great day. Bye.